Alright, hey everyone out there, happy Sunday to you. This is DayTraderRockStar coming in with you for Monday's watch list. That'll be November 12th, actually, my dad's birthday. Needless to say, he can't be around to enjoy this, but looking at the market tonight, I'm up, it's about 11 o'clock. I've been doing my research here. I decided to get the video out kind of late. I know I should get it out earlier on Sundays for people to do their research also, but research is I would say is 80% of the game here. You know, in the day trading field, research is so important. So to do your good research, you got to put the time in. You got to, in markets like this, of course, this market's just been devastated if you've been on the long side or looking to go long. It's just a very hard market to trade right here, and I find it much easier to just step to the sidelines and let things settle out. Just my experience tells me it's not worth the aggravation and the chop up to get in and out of trades. It is worth, to get into some stocks, but don't go in big. I got to tell you that right now. Do not go into any of these stocks that you like in the Googles, the Rims, the Apples. All these high flyers. You might think they're really cheap. Don't go in big. Take 50 shares. Go long 50 shares. Start to build a position at these levels. This is a great opportunity to buy here, but still, this market still could go down lower, and it looks like it's going to open up lower tomorrow morning. Looking at the futures right now, actually, I was doing my research, and in my research, I check other people's sites and stuff. I see what some of my fellow traders are out there on the internet, what they're looking at and stuff, and I noticed that one of the better futures traders, Oscar, live at Oscar. I get an email from him, and he's saying he was buying the ES futures this tonight at 14.53. So this was about a 10.20. And I'm like, oh, all right, interesting. That's right when I was getting on and doing my research. And I said, no, let me see what the futures are doing. And I see, no, futures are only down 1. And I get the alert that he bought futures at 14.53. So all right, so I'm watching it and stuff. And then you notice what happened right then. It's just continuing to sell off. I mean, it's down to 14.46. So no matter what, it's the hard, even the best of the best traders. And I think, Oscar trading live with Oscar. I don't know the exact site, what it is, but I do give him a lot of credit. He has a good system and stuff for futures, and he's usually right on. But as you can see, this is a hard market to trade, and I wouldn't look for a bottom. It looks like I would give it an 80% chance of a reversal tomorrow. And if we don't get a reversal tomorrow, I would give it almost probably a 90% chance of reversal on Tuesday, as we're going to get lower and lower, close to some major support. And I think just overall this market is due for a nice bounce here. And I'll be watching the futures tonight. As you see right now, they're bouncing here. It's 11:01, and they're starting to bounce right now. So I might actually jump in on a futures trade right here with a stop at the lows below 14.46. Right here, because we're breaking right through this trend line right here. So actually, I will probably put this trade in right now. Real fast trade. Let me see if I can get this one in. If I can get this in fast enough here. I have so much things running in the background that I don't really see. All right, so I got one at 14.47.50. 14.47.50. I'm in on the futures with a stop below 14.46. So I'm giving myself a 2-point stop actually, which is $100 on the ES, if one contract, just to test the waters here late night. But I do believe the market is going to reverse in the next 2 days. So again, it's hard to go in for a watch list in these market conditions. I wouldn't advise. I wouldn't be, if anybody's out there putting their watch list out saying it's kind of a foolish thing to do. I'll tell you right now, I have some stocks that I will be watching. Right now, you see this is the comp, and this is the one that's really getting hit. And they are actually coming down towards some, like, when it deals with the major markets, I like to use the stochastic indicators right here. And this one, the Nasdaq, is the closest one to being oversold right now. We're coming down to a level where I'm seeing some support here. Also, we have the 200-day moving average right under us also. So I say within the next 2 days, probably tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, then Tuesday, turnaround Tuesday, we should see bounce. And some stocks I'll be looking at for this bounce. Of course, you got to keep the big ones on the list. You got to go with the Apples, which is bouncing right off a 50-day moving average right here, but the statistics are not yet oversold. I think you're going to make money in all these stocks. I mean, this is a different market than the 1990s, where we're going to continue to sell off because this is not a bubble. These stocks will come back. They might not come right back up to the highs, but they will probably get 50% of this recent downward movement back. So just looking at Google here again, 740. Now it's 660, whatever it is. I mean, almost 100 points off the highs here. I mean, you could get a nice bounce off of Google, even if it's 20 shares and you get a 20-point bounce. That's $400. So it's worth taking a look at these stocks tomorrow. Keep them on your list. If you see any type of rumors or anything, just a good indication the market's getting some strength. These are the stocks you want to get into for a fast trade. These are the first ones that the money's going to go back into. I like Nokia here a lot. Again, not as just because a lot of these stocks had good earnings, came out, raised their guidance and stuff, and they're getting hit on just getting pulled down with the rest of the market like Intel is. Intel, what a sell-off in Intel. This is what a buying opportunity this one is. I will probably be loading up tomorrow if we get a lower low. Tomorrow I will be probably getting half of my position back into Intel here. Another good one, ISRG, holding its strength actually up here. Holding its strength against the statistics could still be heading lower. I'm not saying these stocks are done going down, but I am saying that these stocks will head back up. So it's just a matter of timing here. We have a trend line coming up. I mean, we could come right down to the trend line. This one still could come down, but this one's still holding its strength. It's not making a huge pullback as some of the other stocks, and I'd be watching this one closely. And one of the better ones, I think, are going to really look at this one. Hardly no pullback. Actually, a nice pattern that's forming here. We have a downward trend line right here, and then we have a kind of a nice upward trend line right here that's going along the moving average. So we're making a triangle. If we can stay above this moving average and any type of support, we actually might head higher in this one. This is CME, of course. No matter what the market does, if people are trading, this one's going to make money. And there's some other ones too. Alcoa, I went over on Friday. It looks good. Still staying in the range, not selling off with the markets. It's right tight consolidation for the last month and a half. So again, that's it. I'm not going to go out on a limb and say what to buy today. Those days will be back. Again, I am in the market. I am in the futures right now, going long at let's see what I haven't even checked since I've been doing this. Look at this, 1447. Let's see if I can hold on here. Let's see if we get a little push higher. If we do drop down lower, I'll just cover and just call it a night. Get up tomorrow morning and watch the market and start picking up some cheap stocks tomorrow. That's what you have to do. It's going to be easy money now. So patience is the key. Research is the key. And in markets like this, you can't go on a limb and just call the bottom or try to catch a falling knife. Find the stocks that are making the big moves. Start picking them up here at these levels. Today and tomorrow, we should see a nice rebound. And yeah. That's about it right now. Everyone, any questions? I know I got a lot of emails. I need to get to them, and I'm going to try to answer them. If I haven't answered your email, please do not worry. I will answer them tomorrow, definitely tomorrow. And send any emails in that you want. ironaction@yahoo.com. You could also tune in on the internet. I have a daily trading radio show at DayTraderRadio.com, where I do live trade setups, chart formations, and all the good stuff, and trade the market live from 8 o'clock till 4:30 every day. So hope to see you there. That's DayTraderRadio.com, and I am DJ Gianni, DayTraderRockStar, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Hope this goes out tonight.